I know. Again, I'm back talking about Instagram. I just finished finally washing these damn dishes, so I feel like I could be free now. Earlier today, when I woke up, I went on Instagram and I had changed my name. I finally changed my Instagram name back to my YouTube name. My YouTube name, so I could have all the same names on every social media. You know how that be. But I started having these flashbacks. I feel like a unk. Like I feel like I'm a old. I feel like a unk. Like I'm getting flashbacks and nostalgia to high school, and high school was like only a year ago. But I feel like a unk because I'm reminiscing and I'm thinking about everything that I did on Instagram. It's yo Instagram is broken. Instagram is done. It's different. Instagram, social media in general is different. Like on social media, it feels like we're all just trying to abide by rules that don't apply to us, and we're all trying to put on a persona that doesn't apply to us. Because I started having nostalgia and flashbacks to how I was using Instagram when I was in high school and the moments I was going through and my style of social media and the music I was listening to and the people I was trying to impress and all the girls I was trying to get follow me and I was trying to follow all the girls back. You know how that be. And when I had changed my name on Instagram today, I felt like I had cleaned and got rid of all that dirt, but I felt like I had those thoughts and those memories back. I'm sitting on my counter right now, so I don't know where else to go. I was gonna open up the window, but I look outside the window. It's like mad kids outside in my backyard. Nick, what you doing? Yo, I can't be free. Anyway, I'm sorry. So yeah, on Instagram, I felt like I was back to that time again, and it didn't feel good. It felt good because I made the fun out of it, but I didn't. It didn't feel peak, and I felt like I was just trying to impress so much people, and I felt like I was just trying to grab as many girls, and trying to be cool and trying to be different and stuff. And ever I did everything on Instagram. I did everything on Instagram. Like I joined hype groups. I created hype groups. I tried that out for a little bit. Got hundreds of followers from that, and I still got followers from that too. And I'm still losing followers from that too. I gained followers from that, and then losing followers from that. So I lost hundreds right now. I just haven't been on Instagram posting. I don't care. Like I said, I departed from social media, but I came back today, and I just felt the nostalgia. But I felt like, damn, I'm trying to do something I don't even need to be. I'm trying to abide by rules that I don't need to be, and I feel free when I don't abide by them rules. So why am I going back to go do it again? I was in hype groups. I met plenty of people. I met people in Connecticut. I met people who weren't even in Connecticut. All these girls, all these niggas, all these boys. Cool people too. Met some weirdos. It was alright. It was cool, you know. And I I was, I mean, you live and you learn, right? That has to happen so you can learn not to ever do it again. I mean, if I didn't do it then, I probably would have did it eventually. So, good thing it happened so I could get rid of it. I followed plenty of girls. You know when you clean up your page and put up your best pics and then just follow the best, baddest girls, light skins. Well, bro, I was following everybody. Dark skins, light skins, white girls. I was all over the place. And they'll follow me back. We link up, we cool. Meet some people. You can even find out people in your state. I was following friends of my friends from my school, friends of my cousins. I was relinking up with my cousins again, people that I haven't seen in a minute. I felt like I was just outgoing. I felt like I was just trying to reach everybody. But with me doing that, I felt like I was trying to abide by rules that wasn't even me, if you get my point. So all that came back in my head today. And it felt good. It was cool. It's a fun thing. Social media is supposed to be fun, but it's also like different because we're trying to abide by shit that's not applying to us. I always say be you, and I always say to get off social media, right? Because when you get off social media, you get to be your real self, and you get to find out who you really want to be, who you want to really become. You can't find out who you want to become if you're around bad influence. You can't find out who you want to become if you're just abiding by other people's rules. That's why I say Instagram is broken, social media is broken. The whole landscape of social media is different. Social media is an umbrella of people who is trying to be something, who's trying to be something all together. But in reality, we all different. That's why we all look different. That's why I got different dreads. Like, my dreads don't look like your typical friend's dreads, or their dreads don't look like my dreads. Like, everyone is different, so just be you. But Instagram is different now because we're just following each other just to follow. For what? And I don't even know you, you never know me. And then if we get in the car together and start talking, how's that conversation gonna go down? I don't know you, you don't know me. How's that gonna go down? Then I feel like, okay, you in hype groups trying to fiend for clout, fiend for followers. You're just trying to chase numbers, and when the numbers go down, you lose your mind. I remember I used to get mad at when I used to lose followers. I used to be pissed. And not pissed like I want to fight somebody. I used to just be like, oh my God, I did all that for nothing? Just to lose 5 followers in one day? 10 followers in one day? 1 follower in one day? Then I'll go back, refollow some more batter girls that I think that are pretty. They follow me back, and I feel like a goat. But see, that builds pride. And that builds an addiction to social media. Addiction to numbers. You chasing numbers, you're not going to get far. Numbers is infinite. That's why Bob Marley said he don't chase numbers, he don't chase material. Look, numbers is ongoing. It never stops. You're chasing something that's in front of you, behind you, all around you. You're like a headless, where you at? You know what I'm saying? You know when you cut a worm in half and then it's still moving? That's how you are. Like, what are you doing? Oh, well, hold up. I'm trying to fix my feet. My feet still sore from the other day, man. That's great. I gotta be careful. It's healing, though. Thank God. It's been wild, man. It's been wild lately. I feel like ever since I departed from social media, I'm starting to see things for what it is, people for what it is, social media for what it is. Some people in your lives are to be distraction. Social media is in your lives to be distraction. I feel so glad that I'm departed from the world. I'm so glad that everybody cut me off. I'm so glad that people from my school don't talk to me no more. I'm so glad that everybody's unfollowing me from school. You know, from school, social media, period. Please. I feel like I can expand to be me. And I feel like you can expand to be you if you depart yourself from the things that are distracting you. All of this phone shit is nothing to consume. Is nothing but to consume you. That's why I feel like life without phones is a goat. That's why I love the 80s and 90s. 1991, the 80s, 70s. I feel like they were living it up. Because all you gotta do is just live life, man. Without the phones, you chilling. All you got at home is a TV and your music and your food. And your friends and your family and your relationship partners. You chilling. You living it up. That sounds lit to me. You got a camera to take some photos and that's it. That's it. And then you print out your photos all over your house. You got your vinyl records. You got your CDs. You chilling. So all right. So basically the whole point of this video, if you made it to this far, is just like social media is a distraction. Instagram is broken. Instagram's a distraction. It's all here to consume you now. It wasn't like that before. Before it used to be fun. But it changed again since COVID. It changed since 2022, 2021. It changed in recent years. It's just not the way it is. I understand how adults think now. I feel like an unk. I told you. I understand why they say no social media. I love the celebrity. I love the celebrities that don't got social media. That's fire because this shit is trash. You know? When I had got my new iPhone to start this YouTube shit, the one that I'm recording with right now, I had an Android first. I had an Android for 7 years. I still love Android. I love both. You know what? I ain't gonna be petty. I love iPhone even though this iPhone has been giving me hell back to back to back, like a hell on earth. You know, my first iPhone experience is shitty, but I still like iPhone. I respect both of them now. They're both equal to me. They're the same phone. But ever since I had got this iPhone, it's just everything just changed and it flipped. But I started getting fed up with technology. There it is. I'm trying to find where I wanted to head with the topic. I started to get sick of technology ever since I got this iPhone. I swear to God. Like, when I had to transfer all my data from my Android to my iPhone, I started getting fed up with the world. Because not only that was a long, hard process to get all my information from over there to this and delete everything out that old phone to then trade it back, I was literally getting sick of that. And then the phones was giving me trouble. So I felt like, bro, what is happening? I damn near just felt like, fuck it, having no phone would just be better. I felt like literally just having a camera, and I just buy a new laptop and I just upload on video, I'll just be straight. But I need phone to call to certain people gotta call me. I don't ever want people calling me. I don't ever want people texting me. That's why I be ignoring people. I love being in my own bubble. I'm just saying that. I'm so glad that I reached this point. My own entertainment, my own fun. But I'll be in my own world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wish the best for everybody. I hope people do the same thing too. I hope everyone could turn their phone into their world. And that's the thing about social media. And this iPhone shit, this cell phone, like a prison cell. The reason why I got a phone was for me. And the reason why I get social media is for me. The reason why I got a phone was so I could contact my mother back in the day. Because sometimes I didn't have a phone, obviously, growing up until I was like 11. So I was 11, I got my first phone. But before that, my mom used to just come and get me. So I was straight. I didn't need a phone to call her. But after, there were days when she had to work overtime. So we used to get out of school at 4 p.m., like a damn 9 to 5. We used to get out of school late. We were in school for like 10 hours. So we got out of school at 4. And then we go outside. But I don't know when my mom's coming. She would tell me, "Oh, I got to stay overtime, or I'll be there by after 6." So I'm just waiting for hours. No entertainment, no contact. Or she would tell my teacher, and my teacher would tell me. Or there'll be days when she do call, reach me, or I'll call her on the teacher's phone or something. And, so finally we got our own phone, right? So I have entertainment. My phone's on, so I'm watching Korea's Kenshin. Back in the 2010s. And snowing, and I'm waiting for her. I have a phone to call her, but also, I have a phone to call her. That's that's my point. I have a phone to call her, so now I know. So that's the point of the phone, to contact your people if you're in school. But after that, I started hopping on social media now. So after YouTube, I started hopping on Instagram. But the reason why I hopped on Instagram, the reason why I had logged into my Instagram account was for women. Because I love women. I love females. So that's the only reason why I hopped on social media, so I can see beautiful girls, beautiful women. I didn't hop on social media for nothing else. I don't give a fuck. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But all these years later, I get to this point now where it's just like, the world changed, social media changed. Now it's consuming me. I don't need to be on it anymore. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. And then you could just go see pretty women in real life. So why the hell would you need to be on the phone to see them? Forget it. So that's just where my mentality is right now. Like, with everything that I said within this video, just depart. Because the phone is nothing but to just keep you in here. It's just keeping you addicted. Just keep you on. And people found a way to master this. People found a way to master the phone addiction and keep you hooked in. We got porn, and now you got porn all over Twitter, and I feel like, because Elon Musk is a demon. He's like the Antichrist, but I feel like all the Twitter hoes are like his demons that he conjured up to just grab, like, to destroy the world. Like, something's up with Twitter. Like, what are you doing? So that's why I don't like, man. Different now. Twitter was never like this before. But everything in the phone is to keep you hooked in. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok keep you addicted. TikTok is like a fiend, crack fiend. It just keeps you just sniffing for more. And then Instagram, you trying to abide by rules that that's not you. Then TikTok, Instagram's turning into TikTok. I feel like literally the best social media is YouTube. Even though YouTube be having the thug moments. But it seemed more what it does what I needed to do more than these other social medias do. So that's just it. And forget about Snapchat. What's up with Snapchat? Like, I haven't been on Snapchat since 2021. After that, I just said, really, hell no. What am I on Snapchat for? And that taking up space. People be texting me on Snapchat. I got my phone number connected to Snapchat, so I get a text message saying that they inboxed you. Look, I haven't been on that app in like a year. I don't even know how it look right now. So don't get offended if I'm ignoring you. I told you I don't like talking to people, but if you texted me on Snapchat, if you're watching this video and you text me on Snapchat and I didn't reply to you, please, I'm sorry. Don't get offended, but I'm not on that shit. Yeah, social media is dark. Man, this conversation could go into 50 different topics, man. It really could, and that's the scary thing about it. There's so much different dark things to pull out. But like I said, all you gotta do is put yourself forward, take care of you, because you are what matters in your life. No one else, nothing else. You are what matters the most. You always do.